Well, hello again. I'm having my last meal before I hit the road. Mixed grill. I know I've noticed like it seems to be like some kind of trend, like if you live in a van you must be vegan. I like to eat healthy and I like to eat well. But I'm not against having some steak, you know what I mean? Bacon. Bacon's mine, man. The smell of bacon in the camper van. Absolutely amazing. I don't know, it's just like the gas and bacon. Anyway, just a quick one before I set off. Have a look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna do a big one today. I've been close to this area for quite a bit now. And I think we're going to have a smash to Brighton. Well, let's go to Brighton. So, chat later. Morning. So, I drove down last night from Lincolnshire all the way to Brighton. Found a really cool place to stay. There's like a campsite in the middle of Brighton, but if you're not there on time you can park outside. So I was not there on time and parked outside for free. Got up this morning and right now I'm down on Brighton front. It's kind of a windy day today, but it was nice to get up. I've been and had a, what do they call it here? Bacon and egg bap. Some bacon and egg and a bread roll, yeah. Anyway, they made me a coffee and they put it in my cup. Mega kudos to the girl on the Brighton front, because I took it with me. I was just going to pour mine in it. That's good. That means the people here are like kind of thoughtful and they're not. There's no need to be a dick, is there? About things. It's like, yeah, you got a cup, I'll just make you a drink in it. It's what you want in it in life. She even washed it out for me. What a start. Brighton is a bitch to park in. Especially because like I got my kayak on the roof today. Well, I've got it for like while I'm down this way for, I think I'm going to be down here for about 2 weeks doing all this sort of south coast area. There's a lot of height restrictions. Well, this vehicle isn't very high. I think it's about 2.2 in height. Obviously it's got my roof bars on it and kayak, so it makes things a bit of a nightmare for parking. And they seem to be quite excited around here for parking charges everywhere. It's like everywhere's a parking charge. Well, it's understandable. You don't want everybody just gate crashing on the beach and just sitting there drinking coffee, do you? Yeah. You gotta try and sort of stop it somehow. Anyway, I came down to Brighton purely because I wanted to walk on the Pebble Beach. I know that sounds like ridiculous, and it sounds like, why would you come all this way just to do that? Well, that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to do that for years. The last time I was down here, I think I was a kid. It's weird because you couldn't do it now, but back then I had a next door neighbour and his dad was a plumber and he took me in his plumbing van full of plumbing tools and shit with his son. So we were just laying in the back all over this fucking copper pipe and plumbing shit. And he drove all the way down to Brighton and we had like a day in Brighton, or a day and a night in Brighton. That was when I was about, I don't know, 7. I don't know, it was a long time ago. And you see whenever in England, yeah, the first thing is like, it's summer. So all the press get running down here and start taking pictures of like scantily clad females in their bikinis to prove that it's summer and put them on the front page. Well, quite often when they do that, the first place they go, because like they're like, oh, we're in London, How can we tell our boss that we need to toss it off? I tell you what, it's a nice hot day. Let's go and like make that the news, yeah? Let's go down to like Brighton, take some pictures of some scantily clad women on the beach, that'll be greasy, and then have an ice cream, and then come back to London and put it all on the expenses account, because we're greasy fucking bastards. Yeah. So I suppose I'm no different. However, I haven't been filming any women or taking any pictures. However, I would say one thing about Brighton, and I don't want this to sound like fattest, but I'm yet to see someone overweight. Yeah, everyone seems really healthy. They're all running around, taking dogs for a walk, stuff like that. I know it's kind of early in the morning because it's about 9:30 now, but it's a pleasant place. I know, like, from experience, when you like stop off or visit somewhere, you always have like rose tinted glasses, like, oh, it's looking nice. Everywhere's got its issues. Every bloody where's got its issues. There's probably shitloads of homeless people here. It's probably a fucking tough place to live if you ain't got money, because it's probably expensive. But it is a nice day. The sea's nice. But I'm not going to stay here. I came down for the reason that I've done. I've had a coffee on the beach, sweet. What I'm going to do now is, I think I'm going to have a drive to Portsmouth. I really want to go to Portsmouth. I want to go see some of the old ships. So I think what I'm going to do is have a drive, find somewhere that's a nice lay-by or something, have a chill out for a bit, maybe read a book for a bit, I don't know, because I'm in no hurry. That's a good thing, not being in a hurry is amazing. It's a really weird thing. Normally, like, I must get there really quickly, I'm on a time attack. But it's one thing that I've had to adjust to. I like it. It's absolutely amazing. But yes, Portsmouth, next up. I have no idea how far that is. I know that I filled the tank up with diesel. I've done like 260 miles and I've used a quarter of it. Put 80 quid in the tank. You can't rely on the fuel gauge being right, but if that's 20 quid from North Lincolnshire to Brighton, that is amazing. But this van is really good. I think what I'll do when I pull up, we'll do some kind of like show and tell on the van. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just whittling on out of Brighton.